So, I noticed that this has been some kind of a trend lately, not necessarily a trend, but, so I watched the YouTube Music Video Awards, and, Girls' Generation won. We won music, I believe it was Music Video of the Year? I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so the whole controversy that has been going around is basically the hate that Gigi is getting from everyone else around the world. I know people are just being really ignorant and stupid, like it's really annoying. I mean, how do I explain it? It's really stupid. I mean, people have no right to talk about K-pop this way. I mean, yeah, Girls' Generation did have some stiff competition. Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, One Direction, Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. And, you know, the only person to blame for your artist not winning is yourself. Because if you understood the directions properly, you would have known that you had to vote 1 vote per day. And your vote would count. Some people would vote like, I don't know if it was one vote per day, but people voted like crazy, and, you know, sharing all the sites, you know, getting other people to vote. I mean, you should have got the hint that, like, I'm pretty sure the hashtag YMTA, if you went on Twitter, you know, all I saw was Girls' Generation stuff being shared saying, you know, I voted for Girls' Generation, you know, I got a boy for Music Video of the Year. You know, you should have got the hint. They're in the lead right now, you get. And I mean, Girls' Generation won, you know, by like triple the amount compared to all the other artists, which says a lot. I mean, yeah, K-pop is becoming global, and Girls' Generation is one of those artists that kind of, you know, pioneered the whole global thing. But so are your artists. Lady Gaga's global, Justin Bieber's global, One Direction's global. And the one thing I don't get is all this hate going around saying stuff like, these Chinese bitches, blah blah blah, ching chong, whatever. And, like, you know, they're just going against Girls' Generation. First of all, please learn your countries properly, because they're not Chinese, nor are they Japanese. They're South Korean girl group. Also learn the difference between South Korea and North Korea. Secondly, this is the YouTube Music Video Awards. YouTube Music Video Awards. This is not saying this is the American Music Video Awards. This is the US Music Video Awards. This is the YouTube Music Video Awards. Basically, it's YouTube. YouTube is global. You're not gonna expect just one freaking... You're not gonna, like, everything's not gonna be from America, is my main point. It's YouTube, it's global. It's not like, I mean, yeah, YouTube probably was found in America, blah, 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 all that crap. But it's a global kind of thing. It's not just constricted to one area. And that's where people are just, you know, what are these people doing, blah, 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 blah. How did they beat Justin Bieber? How did they beat us Directioners? It's your fault. They beat you for, we beat you for a reason. You know, I mean, K-pop has all these fandoms, and we all create fan wars, you know, saying our group is the best, this is the best, you know, they did this, they did that. They worked so hard to get where they are now. And at the end of the day, this was a win for K-pop in general. You know, although fan wars have been going on for, like, since the beginning of time, you know, when it comes to stuff where where awards are being given, you know, for generality, in this case, K-pop as a whole, you know, we put all that aside and we vote. Because we know this one big step will get maybe any of our favorite groups to, you know, go out there bigger. And, you know, also, like I was saying about how the other artists are a lot more global. Yeah, the other artists are way more global than K-pop. They're probably even more popular than K-pop. You know, they have all these world tours, and they go here and they go there. They promote all this stuff. Even in their music videos, they you know, they do ad promotions, you know, by showing off some stuff, and they get paid this and that. But with, you know, K-pop, there's so much to it. There's all these different kind of groups. They're all fighting for, you know, who's gonna win the next music show, who's gonna win next week, all these comebacks, all that stuff, and, you know, fighting for CFs and all stuff like that. Like, it's not that easy, you know, and these people that you are rather judging upon, I don't like to use the word judge, because everyone judges when they say don't judge people, but it's inevitable. All these people that you are rather criticizing, you know, why did they beat this, why did they beat that? First, okay, Justin Bieber's Canadian. He's Canadian, he's not American. One Direction is not an American group. They are a British group from the UK, so they are no way an American. Lady Gaga, she's not full American. Homegirl is part Italian. Her real name is Stephanie Germanotta. That doesn't sound very American to me. Please, stop. And, I mean, who else was there? Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is not American. She is Mexican, Spanish, whatever. Her last name is Gomez. It's not American. Demi Lovato is not American. Homegirl is Italian. Her last name is Lovato. So, you guys being racist over the whole fact that these guys are from Korea did not look at the fact that all the other artists who were nominated are not from the US either. They're not from the US. So your racism is completely ignorant, stupid, and I hope you do your research. Because Tiffany, the girl who accepted the award, a member of the 9-member group Girls' Generation, was born in California. So she is American, representing the South Korean girl group Girls' Generation. And, you know, there was also this video up by Awesomeness TV. First of all, Awesomeness TV, I have never heard of you guys at all. So for you people to, whatever, I don't care. I don't even care if you've heard of me either. But I haven't heard of you, and just watching that video kind of makes me sick. Because you guys are, I mean, come on. Awesomeness TV, first, if you are going to do some kind of skit or a recap or whatever, do your damn research. At least know a little bit of who these people are. And instead of, you know, rather going, how did they beat us Directioners? How did they beat One Direction? Blah, blah, blah. Take your time to watch their videos. Figure out why they beat you. Figure out why the K-pop fandom is so united, regardless of the fan wars and the different groups that, you know, are within K-pop itself. It's just really stupid. I think it's stupid. I'm pretty sure everyone else thinks it's stupid. But I'm glad Girls' Generation won. And likewise, so this is technically our first big win for K-pop. I do hope everyone else votes for EXO at the EMAs, so we can win and everyone else can just sit there like, what is going on? I mean, K-pop is already slowly taking over the world. Slowly, or it's gradually taking over the world. I mean, it's been around for a while. But I'm just trying to say that this is really stupid, you know. These groups work so hard. They don't just go out and sing. They train, you know, and there are different components to a group. They train their singing, so they own their craft before they go out and boast and before they debut. They're not just like these amateurs who just think they can do what they want because they're getting paid to. It's just like, I don't know. People don't understand. Once you get into K-pop, you'll understand. I mean, you're hardly as scrutinized, or you're barely scrutinized if you're like an artist in America. Come to K-pop, it's a whole different story. Your shorts are like 4 inches above your knee. It's like, oh, she's showing too much. You're banned from a music show. Your group can't perform. You know, stuff like that. It's so, every little thing is being scrutinized. There's so many groups that you're being compared to. And, you know, Girls' Generation being compared to these people and them winning says a lot. So, for all of you people out there who are just talking crap and being very inconsiderate and ignorant and all that and whatnot, I'd appreciate it if you guys just not do this. This is stupid. Stupid. I'm gonna say it, you're stupid. Do your research and figure out why K-pop is so united. Just figure it out. It's not that hard. K-pop's on the YouTube homepage. It's part of the YouTube homepage. It's its own genre. That should tell you enough.